lot more like last year than it did what we had been hearing all through the preseason. Shefty, the Commanders crushing the Giants, who looked lifeless yesterday. 21-6 the final, and it candidly wasn't that close. Russell Wilson did not look comfortable. He was under duress the entire day. The Giant fans are screaming, please give me Jaxson Dart. What can you tell us?
Well, after the game, Brian Daboll was given many chances to commit to Russell Wilson. Said he loves Russell Wilson, but did not commit to him as a starting quarterback going forward. The Giants have a gauntlet of a schedule. They have a rookie first-round draft pick at quarterback on the bench. Everybody in New York seems to want him. And if we go back and you take a look at the schedule here, the upcoming schedule is, and I turn to you, Rex, as a coach, is this where you want to put your rookie quarterback in? On the road at Dallas before coming home to play a couple of tough defensive teams from the Chiefs and Chargers. Is that where you want to put your rookie in to start out?
Well, I'm just going to say this, man, because Russell Wilson can't play anymore. And I don't know what the hell you're doing with them. And look, yeah, there's never an easy time. Everybody has good players. What are you afraid of? Put the kid, is it going to be worse? Hell no. Put him out there, let him go, let him ride, and let's see if you know, look, if all of a sudden this guy becomes a real player, which we all assume he will. I think the kid's got talent.
Yep.
He looked really good in the he outplayed Russell Wilson head and shoulders in the preseason. Put him in there. What are you doing? You're going to play a guy that can't do it anymore? Stop.
I've seen enough. 1 week was enough for me. Anytime your superstar, your star wide receiver, Malik Neighbors, is losing it.
He was
losing it. Week one, like you during the game, Malik Neighbors is losing it. And if you lose that guy,
That's Malik Neighbors, by the way.
Yeah. Like if you lose that guy, the one legitimate talent that you have on the offensive side of the ball, you lose him, you have major problems. And I agree, Rex. Everyone talks about, the schedule. Well, guess what? So be it. Who's the better quarterback? Like that's my thing. If you truly believe in the kid and you believe he's going to bring something, and they do, and you believe he's going to bring something to the table,
and they do,
then move on with it. Stop. Like I'm tired of this. We're just going to throw the veteran out there because we feel like it's not time.
Final word, Danny.
I think he's got one more game, Russell Wilson. I think he's got one more game, or it has to get better. I wanted him to sit Jaxson Dart. It was a tough watch. I could see the Giants coming out this week and saying, Jaxson Dart is our starting quarterback. The offensive line's bad, but hopefully his athleticism masks that a little bit. You can do more creative stuff with him. I agree with Wood. Malik's got to get the ball, and he just didn't get the ball enough. I would not be shocked if the Giants named Jaxson Dart their starting quarterback.
Nobody would. They paid Russell Wilson $10.5 million, so it may be $10.5 million for one game.
Yeah, it could be. Andrew Thomas, their left tackle, did not play yesterday. Steelers side of this first. Aaron Rodgers, what do we say, D. Wood?
His demise is clearly being over-exaggerated. I mean, Aaron Rodgers, you said in the first hour, Dano, Aaron Rodgers like 2021 Aaron Rodgers. He was fantastic. The ball face, the movement skills, the accuracy, the arm talent, it was all on display. Remember, like this game, Steelers had no run game to speak of. So this was really the Aaron Rodgers show, and he was just fantastic in this Arthur Smith offense.
What did you think, Rex? We talked about the Jet side of this earlier, and obviously you had a lot of thoughts on that. But Rodgers is a player, to D. Wood's point, that many have written off, and he's 41, soon to be 42. What we saw yesterday, is that an indication that he's going to be this player all season long?
Oh, I don't know if he can be that player all season long. I mean, number one, he knew exactly what they were doing defensively, and he took advantage of it. But Aaron Rodgers looks phenomenal. Like I say, golly, I haven't seen that guy forever.
Right.
And so, yeah, I mean, he's going to be good. I doubt he's that good, though.
Well, look,
no way.
There are a variety of reasons for it. And the biggest, of course, is that he suffered a catastrophic injury in his first series as the Jets quarterback, and it takes time to come back from that. The second piece of it is the Jets are not as good as the Steelers. They're not nearly as organized and well coached as the Steelers during the time that Rodgers was there. We'll see what the future holds. But, Dan, and you have tape to demonstrate it. What Aaron Rodgers did yesterday was special.
Well, hour one was deception. This was about having the answers. Rex talked about that. And then also, he looked unbelievably young movement-wise with some of his stuff. I think the pocket movement stands out as a big deal. Now, this is having the answers. He's going to fake a toss up top, okay? He wants to throw the football to the tight end at the top of the screen. but he's already peaking the middle field safety. As he's making the fake going, are you going to overflow or not? And if you do, he's going to come throw this little wheel route at the bottom of the screen. There's a vintage back shoulder. That ball takes 2.5 seconds to get to the second or third option. The pocket movement was great. He gets pressure off his right. Look at the two hands, scrape across the chest. Guys, he's going to essentially jump off both feet here. He's in the air making this throw. This throw goes 15, 20 yards downfield. It's perfectly in stride. We didn't really see that sudden yet subtle, calm, but quick enough pocket movement. Watch him here. He wants to escape out to his left, and that pocket closes. Then he wants to escape out to his right, and that pocket closes. He doesn't panic. He doesn't run into the offensive line. Finds DK Metcalf on the shallow cross for a big game. I was just wildly impressed with how well he moved in the pocket for where he is.
We should point out the greatness of Aaron Rodgers yesterday, but we also should point out how great Justin Fields was. And the Jets came very close to winning that game. And if they had won, we'd be celebrating Justin Fields this morning, the new offensive coordinator that they got from the Detroit Lions, who looked like they were missing Tanner Engstring yesterday, right? And Justin Fields played very well, threw the ball very well, and gave the Jets some hope here for the weeks to come.
Shefty sat next to me as we watched the game yesterday and held me much of the day, I must say, and I appreciate your support.
I mean, the Jets were dominant with their offense. They ran the hell out of the football. They pushed a really good defense, the Pittsburgh Steelers, around up front. Yeah. I mean, literally pushed them around.
Yeah.
And you got Justin Fields. You got a young, talented, athletic quarterback. I mean, I am so fired up about this Jets offense. Great. And the defense got to come around a little more.
They need better eye discipline on defense after week one.
So no moral victories, but maybe the vibes on the Jets will from yesterday.
Listen, don't sleep on the Arizona Cardinals, folks, in the NFC West.
Come on.
Listen, everyone talks about San Francisco and Seattle. This Cardinals team, they can play defense. They run the football. If Kyler Murray can stay consistent throughout the whole year, this Cardinals team is going to have something to say about that division.
Marvin Harrison was sensational.
Yes.
He looked absolutely fantastic. He looked like the guy that was taking top 5.
All right, Rax, give me a Sunday statement.
The AFC West is wide open, Greeny. And, I mean, I loved how the Chargers played and then Denver. But the Chargers, Justin Herbert, looked as good as anybody. And you've got the new back there. The Raiders look better. You got Pete Carroll, so you got a veteran guy that's riding the ship there. In Denver can move the ball with Sean Payton, but it's their defense that's going to keep them in it. Oh, and by the way, the best quarterback in the country right there in Patrick Mahomes of Kansas City. It's wide open. Pick one, anything, shake them up, anything could happen.
Well, the Chiefs are alone in last now, for what it's worth. I'll take a picture of it because it won't stay that way, but all the other teams in that division wound up winning this weekend, and the Chiefs are the only ones who wind up losing. And you had the note yesterday, speaking of a veteran coach, took me a little by surprise about what Pete Carroll did yesterday that had never been done before.
Pete Carroll became the oldest coach in history to coach in an NFL game yesterday. 73 years, 357 days, whatever it was. He's going to be 74 years old. He doesn't act like that. And that team played with a certain amount of energy. We talked about the juice that the Packers had. It felt like the Raiders